Well, good evening, everybody. How are you? Today is Sunday, and I completely forgot about my Friday vlog. And I think it was just because I wasn't feeling very well on Friday. So, I'm doing it today. And I have an upper respiratory thing going on right now. So, excuse my voice, and my nose itches so bad. It's just awful. And yeah, I think I've just come down with a little cold. It feels like it. So I'm gonna stay in bed and rest because I have to go see the surgeon on Wednesday, and hopefully he will release me so I can go back to work. So how are ya? Are you doing good? I hope so. I always say that to my cats. When I had Vivi and now I've got Winnie, I always say, "How you doing? You doing okay?" They probably have no idea what I'm saying, but I always say that to them, and it's just a thing that I do. How are ya? You doing okay? Yeah. So that's bubbly glow with glow. This dye was it's still there, but I think it'll come out eventually. I forgot to try hydrogen peroxide, but I don't care really because I've got the Keith Urban haircut going on here. I was in the car on what was that? It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And I deliberately did my hair this way to cover up the dye stains. And then when I put on my Keith Urban mask, we both had the same haircut. It was so funny. I said, and of course I didn't do it on purpose. I just did it to cover up those spots. And it was really funny when I realized that. So, very uneventful week. Everything happened yesterday. Yesterday, I came home from shopping. It was about 8:30, and I brought the car in front of the house like I usually do when I have a big load. This way, I don't have to take that long walk from the driveway up to, the porch. So I got all my bags out, and I wasn't really paying attention. But then I put the bags up on the porch, got in the car, turned around, and went back to the parking space. And I'm thinking, I just need to sit on my chair for a little while, just to get my breath back. Lo and behold, my chair is gone. And I'm like, what the heck? Who took my chair? And I was just livid, because I've been having troubles with the landlord, and I thought maybe he would have done it. But I texted him right away, and I said, someone stole my rocking chair off the porch. This is insane. I'm putting an ad in our front porch forum to have them bring it back. Okay. Sent him that text. What was it, around 9 o'clock maybe? 9 o'clock or, I don't know, 9:30-ish. And, no, I texted him right away. So that was like at 8:45. So, no word from him all night. All right. So, I'm in the middle of the sing stream with Shimmer, and there's a knock on my door. And I said, "Who's there?" And she said, "Your neighbor." Opened up the door, and there's my next door neighbor. He had sent her the text that I sent, and she was under the impression that I was mad at her because she stole the chair. And I said, no, 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 that's not what I said. I just said somebody stole my rocking chair. And she said, well, it was me because I was over there and the landlord was over there. And I guess they started talking about the chair. And he said, well, it doesn't belong to anybody if you want it. So thankfully, it was here in the house rather than actually being stolen. But for a while there, I was so upset. So, just ridiculous. All he had to do was text me back and say, what's her name has your rocking chair. I thought nobody owned it, so I let her have it. He could have just done that. But no, he sends her the email, gets her all upset and dramatic over, you know, over something silly. I mean, I don't think he has common sense at all. I mean, why would you do that to somebody? When all you can do is send your tenant a message. Your neighbor has it. I thought nobody owned it. But no, he had to send her the message and get her all upset. She came running over here at 9:30, almost in tears, devastated. And I said, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just relieved to know that it really wasn't stolen." So she brought it back this morning. This morning. Oh my gosh. And this was my taking a walk day, but it was very chilly and extremely windy out there this morning. And my back and my knees were hurting me so bad because I was out shopping yesterday for like 3 hours. When I go shopping, I go shopping. You know, I spend a lot of time in stores and, sorry, I thought when he was on the bed. I take my time because I love being out, you know. I'll stand in front of the false nails for like a half hour, trying to make a decision. Which one do I want? Which one do I want? I've had these for a while. I got these from Amazon. And they're so pretty. Look at the thumb. Well, how do I show my thumb? Right there. These are really pretty. I highly recommend these. I'm trying to remember. I think they were by Lily, Lily, on Amazon. And of course, they were $12.99 because they are fancy, you know. But I love them. I just put them on yesterday. So, the last pair I had on was the orange ones. A friend of mine actually went on eBay and bought me a couple of sets, which was so sweet. So, my ring lights. This ring light, I guess, do they lose total power after a while? Because now it doesn't even stay on very long. I might need to get a new one, huh? So I'll just be in a somewhat dark. So yeah, the chair thing was ridiculous, and this morning I hurt so bad. I wanted to give it a try anyway, but I just couldn't do it. My legs were hurting, my back was hurting. I was like, I just need to go rest. Because, yeah, I lifted heavy stuff yesterday. And I was okay. You know, while I was doing it, I felt okay. But afterwards, I started feeling little twinges in there, you know, right where my incisions are. And I'm like, oh, God, I hope I didn't do anything. But it's not excruciating pain. It's just kind of like an ache. So I may have just, you know, overworked those muscles down there. So hopefully I'll get a all hands down salute. You're ready to go back to work on Wednesday. I'm loopy. I don't know why I'm so loopy these days. I've been extremely fatigued. And for the first time ever in my life, I don't have an appetite. Which is really weird. Because that's, you know me, I love my food. But I just made pizza. I only had a slice and a half. And that was it. I couldn't eat any more. I don't know what that's all about. That's kind of bizarre to me, you know, why that would happen. I had the second shot 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was too long ago for that to be affecting me. I'm just very fatigued. I've been stumbling and unbalanced. I could have an inner ear problem because they have been bothering me for like 3 days now. Thankfully, I go see the audiologist and ENT doctor on May 12th because we need to find out what's going on. I'm tired of being in pain with these ears. So, that's that. So I hope y'all had a good week. Mine was great until yesterday, but it ended fine, so that's a good thing. And this afternoon, we did a sing stream with Shimmer, and that should be up. There was no reason to have to make that one private, so people have just been saying things on the sing streams that they shouldn't be sharing, and they regretted it later, and they asked them to take it down. So things like that have been going on during the past 3 lives. So That's that. And I love y'all so much. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I I do my pharmacy online. You know, the pharmacy that I go to, and I'm always forgetting my password. First it's like Winnie, and then it's like my cousin's name, my other cousin's name, and I kept forgetting what the heck it was. So yesterday, I just had a big idea. I said, I'm just going to use one of my favorite YouTubers' names. I won't tell you who it is, but it was so. I said, I'm going to remember this because I watch him every day. And he does come on every day. So it's not Adam, it's somebody else. So I think Adam McIntyre is a long password name. So I just thought that was cute. I shared it with him on his Facebook page. I hope he sees it. All right, guys. You do what you gotta do, right? Everybody, thanks for watching my video. You all have a great evening, and I will see you later. Bye bye.